This is just beginning our walk through Halstatt. This is our second day in Austria. We got settled in our timeshare in Schladming, and I'll have some pictures later. But now we've driven to the Lake District near Salzburg, and we're beginning to walk through the town of Halstatt. Here's a townsperson bending over his work.
Jawohl. Sprechen Sie English? Ich bin Tourist.
Wir sind American.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you are Austrian. Dennis wants to take the cable car up the mountain. Am I even capturing the cable? Yeah, there it is. That's a salt mine at the top of the mountain, and there would be a great view of Halstatt and the lake. House at St. Peter's Church in Halstatt.
In diesem Gebeinhaus bleibt es einmal stehen, damit das Rascheln aufhört. In diesem Gebeinhaus liegen 1200 Schädel. Davon sind 610 bemalt. Die nicht bemalten, die werden nicht weiter hinten sein, das sucht man nicht. Nach Familien sind sie geordnet und mit dem Sterbedatum versehen.
Getting ready to go into the World Heritage Museum at Halstatt, and we've taken a walk through the town, gone into St. Peter's Church, and after this we'll be taking a trip to Obertron to take a cable car. What a difference a little sun makes. Here's Dennis. It's his boat in the background, and he's going to point to his new house that he just purchased. This is the top of the cable car up the Dachstein mountain range. We're on the northern side of it. See some glaciers up there. And Schladming is on the southern side of it. And there are lots of hikes from here, 10-minute, 30-minute. You can see the hiking trail like this, or like this one in front of me. They go all the way across the top of the glaciers. Many beautiful homes or large hotels, guest houses with flower boxes. This is just one. And down here we've got our car, and in the distance we've got some friendly creatures. Town of Schladming from the corner where our timeshare is located. In the beautiful Dockstein mountain range. Mozart Place in Salzburg. This is the Platz, and we're not sure why all of this carnival and booze and dancing is all set up here. We don't know if it has to do with the bike race or not, but here is a Mozart exhibit. This was the home where the 7 children lived in the Sound of Music with the lake in front of their house. And it is owned by Harvard now?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know how many
His widow.
percentage Harvard has inside. It's an international foundation, meanwhile.
Okay.
But the president, the director, is an American too, of the Salzburg seminar.
Above is the fortress Hohensalz that overlooks the town of Salzburg. This is St. Peter's Church in the old town Salzburg, and you see the fortress in the backyard, and this is just a large courtyard.
Hi, I'm St. Peter.
This is the tunnel that some archbishop had built through the mountain to his summer palace. And over there are where the archbishop's horses were washed. It's in Italian. I'm gonna get in your picture. A restaurant owned by the famous Austrian who made his money with Red Bull, and now he has Formula One racing cars. Pedestrian street in Salzburg, and here's a little pedestrian native to the Salzburg.
Hi, I'm St. Peter.
Again? Are you shopping today? Looking for the latest and later
no,
hosing?
I punched his pilot because he was flying the airplane the wrong place.
At the Alpine Club, and there's Dennis by the rock. Wait a minute. Oh, he's pushing the rock. And here's the front of the one timeshare we stayed in. In Schladming, we stopped at the information center and looked over and saw how beautifully kept and attractive this cemetery was. Austria is predominantly Catholic. So much of our drive around Radstadt, Schladming is along this route 320 with just loads and loads of green, some of it very pastoral because I hope to get some cows, pictures of cows. To find some cows. There are cows all over on this beautiful green grass. So we found one.
Hey cow, moo in German for me.
Mutigkeit. Ich möchte moo. I want you to moo. Alright, let's go to look. He's got some buddies along here. Like I've never seen a cow before, but these are German cows. And they look a lot healthier than, they have all this green grass to eat, but we don't know where they're getting their corn because we don't see cornfields. So how they are supplemented, I don't know. I'm wondering how cows get their feed in the wintertime. See, they're way over there in the distance. But we see a lot of these sheds, and you can see that hay is stored in there. So perhaps that's how it's done. Big pine forest here. We're on the road, Radstadt, Tauern. It goes through the ski resort of Obertauern, one of the most scenic highways in this area. It goes right over the Alps. Just a minute ago. And you can see that there are a lot of timeshares being built up there on the hill. Tons of timeshares. So it's a nice little town that is growing. Welcoming sign we saw when we came into the Alpine Club. It's 6 different languages and their flags, which I don't recognize all the flags, but we can go home and figure out what language goes with what country. It's our second day in Vienna, and we have mastered, or getting close to mastering, the subway, U-Bahn. We haven't taken a tram or a bus yet, and we're getting ready for a 3-hour tour. We are in front of the State Opera House, and it is 9 o'clock on a Sunday morning. We're going to the Schönberg Palace with Vienna Sightseeing Company. We're at the Schönberg Palace on our city tour. Put a little sun here. Tourism information where we spent a lot of time. Across the street from the Hofburg Palace. This is the front of Stephanplatz, which we will be catching our subway. There's lots of carts here for touring the city. The North Tower, the South Tower, wall. It was St. Stephen's Cathedral. Dennis just finished taking some pictures. Hi.
Peter, tell me where my cathedral is?
You're sure you're not St. Stephen? That would be easier.
Yeah, no, yeah, I was
You
St.
forgot.
Peter yesterday. I'm St. Stephen's today.
And bus 38A out to what is called the Vienna Woods. And